Ditch the algorithm and find your next obsession. We are diving deep into the hidden gems of Prime Video, where 3 sci-fi masterpieces are waiting for you to hit play. From the mind-bending time travel of 12 Monkeys with Bruce Willis and Brad Pitt, to the eerie signal mystery of the vast of night and the reality-shattering physics of synchronicity, these are the stories you have been missing.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Things are taking a dark turn in the latest recap of The Boys. We are breaking down every unsettling beat of Season 5, Episode 4, where Homelander makes a terrifying declaration about his own divinity. With Firecracker caught in his web and Ryan facing a brutal reality check alongside Butcher, the stakes have never been higher for the world's most unstable soup. Middle-earth is returning to your screens much faster than anyone anticipated. We are talking about the massive update for the Rings of Power, as Season 3 reportedly gears up for a surprise drop later this year. With Sauron aiming to forge the One Ring and new faces like Jamie Campbell Bower joining the fray, we are tracking everything you need to know about this leap into the War of the Elves. The return to the epic battle for Middle-earth is officially on the horizon, and we have all the details on why the schedule for the Rings of Power has shifted so drastically. Whether it is the dark climb of Homelander or the best under-the-radar sci-fi flicks, we have you covered on every front. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Ever feel like your streaming recommendations are stuck in a loop? You open Prime Video, scroll past the same 10 blockbuster hits you've already seen, and end up just rewatching your comfort movies. Well, it's time to break that cycle. Today, we're digging deep into the digital archives to uncover 3 sci-fi gems that the algorithm is desperately trying to hide from you. These aren't your typical popcorn flicks. They are daring, mind-bending, and honestly, way too good to be sitting in the shadows. First up is the absolute classic, 12 Monkeys. If you want to see Bruce Willis at his peak, stuck in a bleak, viral-ravaged future, and sent back in time only to be labeled insane, this is it. Watching him bounce off a chaotic Brad Pitt in a psychiatric ward is cinema gold that plays with your perception of reality in a way modern blockbusters rarely dare to do. Then, if you want something that drips with atmosphere, check out The Vast of Night. Set in 1950s New Mexico, this film is a masterclass in tension. It follows a radio DJ and a switchboard operator chasing a strange frequency through the night. It's a slow-burn mystery that proves you don't need a massive CGI budget to deliver an experience that keeps you glued to your screen until the very last frame. Finally, we have Synchronicity. This one is for the sci-fi purists who love a good time travel puzzle. It follows a physicist on the verge of creating a wormhole who realizes his discovery might be a trap. It's got that gritty, neon-soaked neo-noir vibe that keeps you questioning every single character's motive. So, are you ready to stop scrolling and start watching? Dive into these 3 picks tonight, and let me know in the comments which one blew your mind first. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more deep cuts and streaming recommendations. After all, the best stories aren't always the ones they advertise. They're the ones you choose to find. What happens when the line between a superhero and a deity completely dissolves? Welcome back, everyone. Today we are diving into the unsettling, high-stakes chaos of Episode 4 of The Boys, Season 5, titled King of Hell. If you are not caught up, consider this your warning. We are going full spoiler mode. We kick things off in the claustrophobic tension of Homelander's private quarters. He is staring at a photo of Ryan, a classic moment of parental obsession, when Firecracker waltzes in, smelling of a questionable new perfume line. But Homelander isn't interested in scents. He is spiraling into a messianic fever dream. He claims an angel visited him, and his vision isn't just about power, it is about ascension. He tells Firecracker, with bone-chilling clarity, that he isn't here to serve God, but to be him. It is the ultimate evolution of his narcissism, and honestly, it is terrifying. He tasks Firecracker with marketing his divinity, using the company's massive media reach to spread his gospel. Watching her crumble under the pressure of that request is the show at its absolute best. She is trapped in a cult of personality, and she knows it. But the real emotional stakes remain with Ryan. We find him hunkered down in a bunker with Butcher and the ever-loyal Terror. Butcher, in his typical cynical fashion, tries to frame their current situation as a Star Wars parallel. Spoiling Empire strikes back in the process, naturally. But Ryan isn't buying the mentorship act. The boy is beginning to see through Butcher's facade, hitting him with the truth. "You don't give a shit about me." It's a gut-wrenching moment of clarity for Ryan, and before Butcher can even process the betrayal, his ward is gone. Vanished, with only a confused pup left to tell the tale. Where is Ryan headed, and is Homelander's god complex about to set the entire world on fire? We are seeing the end game, folks, and the pieces are moving faster than ever. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our deep dive into the next episode. What do you think? Is Ryan officially a lost cause, or is there still hope for the boy? Drop your theories in the comments below, and remember, in the world of the boys, the gods are usually the ones you should fear the most. Think Middle-earth was taking a break? Think again. While the rumor mill has been churning nonstop about Andy Serkis returning as Gollum or Stephen Colbert penning new scripts, Amazon just pulled a massive move that caught everyone off guard. That's right. The Rings of Power is officially moving faster than a Nazgul on a mission. According to reports surfacing from The Hollywood Reporter, we aren't waiting until 2027 to return to J.R.R. Tolkien's world. Sources close to the production suggest Season 3 is aiming for a release as early as later this year. Coming off the heels of the Season 2 finale in October 2024, that is a lightning-fast turnaround for a show this visually ambitious. It is a bold, aggressive play from Prime Video, and it honestly makes you wonder if they are trying to cement their dominance before the new feature films arrive. So, what are we in for? The official word is that we're jumping forward a few years to the absolute peak of the War of the Elves and Sauron. The stakes? Well, they're finally getting to the main event, the crafting of the One Ring. It is the ultimate power move for Sauron, and knowing how this series likes to play with narrative tension, I wouldn't be surprised if that ring doesn't actually show up until the very final moments of the season finale. We're seeing the return of all the key players: Charlie Vickers, Sauron, Morfydd Clark's Galadriel, and Robert Arameo's Elrond. But the roster is getting some serious reinforcements. We've got Jamie Campbell Bower, whom you might know as the terrifying Vecna from Stranger Things, along with Eddie Marsan and several others joining the fray. This is a massive shift in pace for a show known for its slow-burn world building. Are you excited to see the forging of the ring on the small screen, or do you think the accelerated timeline might hurt the story? Let me know your take in the comments below, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss our deep dives into the future of Star Wars, Marvel, and everything else coming your way. After all, the road goes ever on, and it's moving a lot faster than any of us expected. Ever wondered if you'd have to wait until the end of the decade to return to Middle-earth? Well, breathe a sigh of relief, because the rumors about a 2027 release date for the Rings of Power Season 3 appear to be wide of the mark. For fans who were bracing for a multi-year drought, this is a massive win. While the production cycle for a show of this sheer scale is always going to be intense, it sounds like the wheels are turning much faster behind the scenes than the skeptics predicted. It's a fascinating look into how Amazon manages its crown jewel. They clearly understand that keeping the momentum alive is just as important as the visual spectacle they deliver on screen. This update suggests that we might be seeing the battle for the fate of Middle-earth sooner than expected, which keeps the fan speculation machine running at full tilt. Now, I want to hear your thoughts. Do you think a faster production schedule will actually improve the storytelling, or does it risk cutting corners on that cinematic polish we've come to expect? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up with all things fantasy. After all, the road goes ever on, and you don't want to miss a single step.